Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Goose out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. And with a rivalry like this, you only get to see each other twice a year. Makes it all the more special.
Yeah, it doesn't get as bitter because you don't get those 4 contests a year, but at the same time, this is a build-up game. You have to love these East-West rivalries.
Now here's White after the miss from Stephen Curry.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And it's the Warriors' ball. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. Brown kicks to Holiday. White against Thompson. White the pass to Doyle. 5 on the clock. Cranes the three-pointer. Doyle's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Pass to Wiggins. Passes to Thompson. The 3-ball. That shot is off. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Here's Doyle. And Curry pulls it down.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Brown against Wiggins. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Brown.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Doyle, no good. Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Curry against Holiday. Here's Thompson. White with the defensive effort. Boston leading by 3. Brown the pass to Doyle. The screen from Brown. The pass to Doyle. Curry brings the double. Curry with the steal. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, very clever from Curry there, attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Here's a look at some stats for Draymond Green. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's averaging 11 points a game, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Here's Doyle. 33 points last game. Dishes to Brown, and he gets it to go.
Great determination by Brown. Wasn't going to let a little bump throw him off.
Warriors trail by 3. Kicks it to Curry. Green with a screen on Holiday. Curry on the wing. Light covering, and a wide open look here for Wiggins. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. White dishes to Holiday. Pass to Doyle. The screen from Brown. Doyle passes to Brown. Over Wiggins, and it's Brown missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now Holiday after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Holiday, the pass to Doyle. Shoots. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's now 7 points for Goose.
There is no coach that does not ask his point guard to distribute the ball. Holiday did just that with that dime.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry a screen on Brown. Wiggins drives in. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
Here's Curry after Drew Holiday's score. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Doyle. 7 points in the game. Brown with the screen on Green. Doyle passes to Brown. The three from Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We take a look at the Warriors. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going.
And, well, for the Warriors, they've shown me some very good things this season.
Making a switch here.
You're doing all right. We got him.
Looney kicks to Payton. Back to Looney. Golden State moving it around. On the wing, Payton. Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Payton is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Goose in their last matchup against Orlando was tremendous. He scored 33 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Podziemski, guarded by Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry from 3.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And Looney is so long, gets up there and crushes it.
Celtics leading by 11. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
That free throw good from Doyle. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now here's Paul, guarded closely. Curry outside. Rebound Boston. Doyle's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Tatum looking around. Pass to Pritchard. To the inside. Here's Doyle. Warriors with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Doyle. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Pass to Wiggins. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shoots the 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors trail by 13. Wiggins finds Paul. Back to Wiggins. Paul outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Holiday, the pass to Doyle. Tatum a screen. Throws it down, JT!
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry kicks to Paul. Oh, and there's the alley.
Oh,
a great dunk!
Freakish.
Man overboard.
Wow.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. And it's wide in for Pritchard. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Doyle. 14 points for him. The shot from the low post is good. And the Celtics lead by 15.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jaylen cook.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Stephen Curry's checked in for Chris Paul. And the Celtics also making a change. Horford's checked in. To the left side wing. Here's the three. Shot's good by Doyle. Doyle's got 10 points in the quarter.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And there's the pass to Green. Curry against Holiday. Outside, Green. Shoots over White. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Picked by Horford. Doyle passes to Horford. Here's Doyle. He's got 17. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The feed now to Wiggins. Holiday against Curry. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Pass to Doyle. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's the Boston Celtics cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, they're the favorites to win, but not by much. We say this a lot, but it's going to take a total team effort. I've said this many times before, but they'll need to play within themselves to minimize those mistakes.
Could be a bit. And now talking about our current game, got to be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Celtics.
Well, I mean, it's easy to see why they're up big. They know how to use their size, their athleticism to wear their opponent down. And you look at their rebounding numbers, it's incredible.
Showing a lot of this and this.
Ooh.
And another one.
Whoa, you've been working out.
And 2 biceps at once.
Wow.
I'm tired.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there at Goose, and it's Holiday in at the 1.
The pick and roll disrupts the defense and gets Tatum loose there to get that one off.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Holiday. Curry with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And it's Green missing. The Celtics shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Here's Doyle. Back to Tatum. Brown gets a screen from Doyle. Brown the pass to Doyle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And it's easy to see that Brown continues to develop as a playmaker. His work paying off.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Golden State moving it around. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
Well, he doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Brown with the bucket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Curry against Holiday. Thompson outside from downtown. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Over in the corner, White. Pass to Doyle. Banked in off the glass. Doyle's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. The dish to Wiggins. Floats one up, and it's Green. Missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Outside, Tatum takes the 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry against Holiday. Wiggins outside. Thompson, a screen on Holiday. Curry fires from way outside. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Holiday, and the shot no good, a bit short. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Wiggins from outside, and Boston with the rebound. Doyle's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Holiday, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Holiday perks up a little bit when he gets to the inside, knowing that there's the possibility of some contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Jrue Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Curry looking it over. On the wing, Green. Back to Thompson from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Curry brings the double. Doyle. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Doyle. He's got 27. Passes it to Porzingis. Lays it up off the glass.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Yo, check Stephen.
Curry against Holiday. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Nice shot by Thompson.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Holiday, the pass to Dort. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Wiggins dishes the ball. Here's Jackson Davis. He's covered by Doyle. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Paul. The rebound by the Celtics. Doyle's. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Pritchard passes to Doyle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. Offline from the high post.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Doyle. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Jackson Davis. Guarded by Horford. Back to Paul. He lobs it up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Boston.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Paul looking around. There's the pass to Thompson. Launches it. Rebound Boston. Doyle's got his 16th rebound on the night. 24 seconds left in the third. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass. 35 points for Goose.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And Thompson kicks to Paul. Wiggins outside. Thompson with it. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Ball's got to move, all right? Let's just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Just settle in. Make easy, simple passes.
And Greg, the offense doesn't look very fluid right now.
I mean, not enough movement. When the ball is zipping around, this team much more difficult to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Saric. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the 2.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Kuminga with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
Here's Springer. Pass to Porzingis. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Kerr. The rebound by Payton. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. Curry on the wing. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he...
He's checked in for Brissett. Timeout called the Warriors.
Right there!
Goes up the baseline. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
From 11 feet away. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 37 points for Goose.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Jackson Davis. He dishes it to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Good on the triple.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Passes it to Dort. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general, do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics leading by 20. Doyle passes to Horford. Here's Doyle. Feeds to Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The three. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Goose.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
The pass to Springer. Here's Doyle, defended by Paul. They need this one. And the three is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from Doyle.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Doyle. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Are there any players with NBA experience who are confident you can help?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially before Nate started.
Oh man, how's your hamstring?
You know, it got out. So we've been trying to find it.
Saw the picture. It's scary.
Yeah, what'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Well, I went and saw Mary in concession. She gave me some popcorn.
Popcorn for a meal?
She could have.
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah. You think it would be good?
In that suit?
Yeah.
First day, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Coming up next, the Kings taking on the Celtics. For Sacramento, playing just over .500 ball the last 10 outings, but they think they can play even better. Celtics, Kings, the NBA on 2K Sports. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters too.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Goose in at the 5 spot. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. And with New Year's fast approaching, let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. Taking a look at Denver, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams.
Now here's Fox. Down low. Sabonis. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
That's fine. No problem.
Here's Fox. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Holiday against Fox. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Oh, they've got their...
A lot of coaches are thankful for the challenge rule being in place, thinking of all the technical fouls that may have saved them from.
The previous play is under review.
For a review.
You know, the league did it right, Grant. They didn't rush a system into use that's going to cause confusion. They rolled it out in the G League, and after a few years, when they were sure it could function, they brought it to the NBA.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Tatum against Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Monk. Sabonis with a screen on White. Here's Fox. Fires for 3. And Goose pulls it down. Outside Holiday. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Fox against Holiday. Now here's Fox. He's closely guarded. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. Murray, no good.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And then Tatum slams it in.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Pass to Monk. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Murray for 3. And Goose pulls it down.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Fox against Holiday. White for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Murray. Back to Barnes. Murray with it. Shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by Murray.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
To the middle. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Sabonis. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got his 5th rebound in this one. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Now here's Fox. 17 points in his last outing. Over Holiday. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Tatum's shot is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
To the paint. And finished off by Tatum.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Fox. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. White for 3. Pure from three-point range. White's got 6 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Harrison Barnes.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Fox. Murray, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Tatum. Give him 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Fox against Holiday. Fox deciding where to go with it. Holiday grabs the miss.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Goose can't hit. Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis with a screen on Holiday. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Holiday against Fox. And here's Sabonis outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night. Holiday passes to Brown. To the wing on the left. Goose. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Fox. And too long on the shot.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Goose passes to Holiday, and there's the screen. And the Celtics another 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Fox outside. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 8.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
Holiday has the open look. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Monk for 3. Rebound Boston. Goose has got 8 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Fox against White. Outside Murray. 3-pointer. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Here's Goose. He's guarded by Sabonis. A nice shot by Tatum.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Ellis. Fires the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Ellis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
What a player. Davion off night, Mitchell.
Yeah, former NBA teammate Tyrese Halliburton, actually part of how that nickname came to be. Mitchell beat Halliburton in both matchups in college, and Ty gave him credit for causing him to have a couple of off nights.
Here's Ellis. He's covered by Holiday. There's Herter with the 3. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Horford, a screen on Herter. Here's Tatum. Gets an open look and hits it. Tatum's got 13 now.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Sabonis. Great D that time from Porzingis. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Holiday. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Lyles.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Mitchell. Sabonis in the post. Working on Porzingis.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Watch outside.
To the middle. Here's Horford.
He just couldn't get there.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Mitchell. It's the 2K leaderboard. featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. Jaylen Brown, number 1. The 4th spot held by Kristaps Porzingis.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, Goose in their last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He contributed 40 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Holiday passes to Goose. And here's Tatum. This one for 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Huerter can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Holiday finds Tatum. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Monk passes to Ellis. Down low. Here's Murray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Murray's got 5 points.
Showing some muscle on the finish, Murray is good at keeping his focus and finishing that basket.
Goose passes to Tatum. And the 3 off target. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Huerter. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. Now Murray lets it go from deep. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Whew. Some changes for Sacramento. Lyles, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Barnes comes in for Huerter. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Ellis. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. White against Monk. Now here's Fox. He's covered closely. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. He has 7.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
He buries it from 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Fox against Holiday. Now here's Fox. He's got 7. And it's Lyles missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the left side wing. Launches a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
For Sacramento, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter.
Stay here.
Outside Monk. Outside Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. Here's Goose. He's covered by Fox. And Fox comes to help. Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. And the call over the back.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
From behind the arc, Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics shooting has been ridiculous. 75% on this game. Goose. No good from outside. The Kings shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Holiday against Fox. Right side Barnes. Back to Fox. Pass to Lyles. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Lyles has got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Here's Goose. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Right wing. Outside Murray. Murray, a screen on Brown. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome to the... If you guys were in the locker room right now, what sort of motivation do you give your players?
First, hold your head up. 2 quarters still to go. Secondly, don't listen to Shaq's advice.
Come on, kid. Everyone loves Shaq's advice.
Okay.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Celtics.
Talk about controlling the glass.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Fox outside. Back to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Murray with it. Outside Monk. Sabonis with a screen on White. Monk for 3. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got 11 rebounds in the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Here's Goose. Sacramento grabs the miss. Pass to Sabonis. Now Fox. He's covered by Holiday. And Fox powers it home.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. Let's go with a 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all. We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Here's Goose. And the Celtics, another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Fox against Holiday. Sabonis with a screen on Holiday. Fox for 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Fox finds Monk. Now here's Sabonis. Outside Murray. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by the Celtics. Goose has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. Here's Murray. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Goose. Back to Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 26 points.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. We understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Knocked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Herter's checked in for Barnes. Porzingis has checked in for Boston. So it's Sacramento now. Fox, the pass to Herter. Now Monk. Back to Herter. 6 to shoot. Oh, get that out of here. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Sacramento, a better start would be ideal, but right now they're 10th in their respective conference.
Well, I think for the Kings, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems. Problems that we didn't really know they had.
The one positive is that it's early. You don't want to peak too soon, and they are far from their peak. We know how good a team like this is, and they have a lot of time to turn it around.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Sabonis finds Herter. Pass to Fox. Now here's Monk, guarded closely. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Celtics have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Porzingis surveying the floor. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Fox. Goose passes to Pritchard. It doesn't go for him. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Fox. Sabonis outside. And Sabonis slams it in.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Fox.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Now here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Here's Springer. Now Porzingis. Back to Pritchard. The three. And the Celtics another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
To the left wing. Horford, a screen on Sabonis. Goose passes to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Takes a three. Pritchard, no good. The Kings have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Herter finds Fox. From the stripe. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
They need offense from Fox at the point guard. His jump shot is an important weapon for them.
Pritchard, the pass to Goose. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
He's all over me, bro.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. A shot from the mid-range. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston dictating the flow. Here's Goose. Uses the glass on the layup. Goose has got 15 points here in the second half.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Fox outside. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Boston ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period.
Let's keep it up.
Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of changes for Sacramento. Murray's checked in for Lyles. Harrison Barnes comes in for Herter. And it's Monk in for Ellis. Here's Fox. On the floor for Boston, we've got Al Horford. He's out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Springer in at the shooting guard position.
Fox is just so active on offense, terrific at looking for ways to score.
Here's Pritchard. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Fox with the ball. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Pass to Springer. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with a screen on Sabonis. Here's Springer. They get it back. Porzingis misses.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Murray. Puts up a 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
Goose. He drops it from range. Goose has got 31 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Screen by Horford. Goose passes to Horford. That one falls. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Outside Monk. Back to Fox. Picked by Murray. Jacks up a 3. The rebound, Celtics. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Goose.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Barnes passes to Sabonis. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Pass to Springer. Out to the wing. Here's Goose. Knocks it down from distance.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Anything you can't do, MP, filling up that stat sheet.
Your name was written so small. That was you.
Wow, you guys don't let up, huh? Felt like you were punishing that team for something.
There he is, the young GOAT himself. You up for a challenge, MP?
See you, MP.
In college, you utilize a longer clock.
Great effort. Nicely done.
Get after it, MP.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Goose, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Clippers, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Coffey in at the 3. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And here's Holiday, takes a 3, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now here's Harden. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Holiday against Harden. Holiday off a pick from Doyle. Tatum's shot is off. Here now the Clippers. Powell kicks to Zubac. And the pass to Powell. Zubac, a screen on White. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter. And for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Now Leonard, after the missed 3 from Doyle. Harden, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside, Brown. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Powell against White. Zubac a screen on White. Powell the pass to Zubac. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Wasted no time on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Holiday against Paul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Holiday.
Have to appreciate Powell's consistency of effort. He never takes a play off.
The Clippers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Doyle. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Harden with the ball for L.A. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Clippers.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Holiday, the pass to Dort. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Zubac a screen on Holiday. Pass to Leonard. Over Tatum. And it's Leonard missing. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Harden surveying the D. Foul for 3. Rebound Boston.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now Powell after the missed 3 from Doyle. There's the triple. Now here's Zubac. Defended by Doyle. Zubac no good. White the pass to Doyle. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Coffee can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And the 3-ball is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. Now here's Harden. He's got 6. Zubac, a screen on Holiday. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Harden against Holiday. Pass to Powell. To the inside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Celtics leading by 8. Here's White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Zubac with the screen for Powell. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Doyle. Zubac defending. And the dunk by Brown.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
So, for the Clippers, Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Amir Coffey.
Not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
On the floor for Boston. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Then it's Holiday, and it's Goose, and it's Pritchard in at the point.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Doyle. Zubac defending. Tatum with a screen on Zubac. Throws it down, JT!
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Westbrook, a screen on Tatum. Passes it to Leonard. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Another tool in Kawhi's toolbox. You can't let him get good looks from there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Goose, in their last matchup against Sacramento, played superb basketball. He had 34 points and a triple-double for all that effort. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. From about 16, it's hauled in by Doyle.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the Celtics another 3.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Westbrook finds Leonard, driving the lane. Over in the corner, Zubac. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Puts up a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the three ball here in the second quarter.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Amir Coffey comes in for Leonard. And it's James Harden in for Terrence Mann. Then for the Celtics, Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Los Angeles with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Harden outside. Can they get it? The offensive rebound. Westbrook passes to Coffey. Powell against Brown. Zubac a screen on Brown. Powell. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
I love how Powell moves on the floor, glides off the pick to an open look at the basket.
Holiday with the three. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Westbrook. No good there. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Doyle. He's coming off a 34-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
No problem knocking that one down. Harden's got 11 points.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his 3rd of the game.
The pass to Doyle. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Strong finish by Brown. He doesn't mess around that close to the rim.
Harden against White. Pass to Coffey. Back to Harden. Over White. Harden's shot is off.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 16 points for Goose.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Powell in the high post. Brown's there. To the paint. Here's Coffey. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Check out White's discipline on defense. He stayed with his man every step of the way.
And so it's Boston, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Taking a look at the Clippers, not much movement from them up or down, which isn't a bad thing. They've just shown force in their conference.
Yeah, they've established themselves as one of the premier teams. Marching towards that finish line, they're hoping to build on what they've done so far.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Celtics.
Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots. This is what efficiency looks like, guys.
Near flawless execution, no doubt about it. But we still have another half to go. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Powell, and it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Shots good by Doyle.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Harden. Here's Powell. He's covered by Brown. 5 to shoot. Passes to Coffey from outside the arc. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Out to the wing. Here's Doyle. And it's off from 3-point range. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Powell dishes to Harden. Fires the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Doyle's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Down low. The kick out to Holiday. Brown outside. Now the pass to Doyle. He dishes it to Tatum. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Clippers call time here. The story of rebounding. Now a look at the league's best players on the boards. And you look at Goose, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Pass to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Holiday. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Leonard with a screen on Holiday. To the middle. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Doyle. Back to Brown. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Brown's got 10.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Zubac, a screen on Holiday. Harden the pass to Zubac. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. He's got 12.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Doyle. Tatum with a screen on Zubac. Doyle passes to Tatum. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Tatum's got 19 points.
The pick and roll disrupts the defense and gets Tatum loose there to get that one off.
The pass to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Tatum. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Some solid defensive work there from Doyle.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. It's hauled in by Coffey.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Powell against White and taken away by Brown. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
White against Powell. From deep, Harden. Rebound, Boston. Doyle's got rebound number 13 with that last one. White the pass to Doyle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What you like about White, he plays with his head up, willing to share the wealth with his teammates.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Powell against White, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
1:51 left to play in the third. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Russell Westbrook in for Los Angeles. Pass to Doyle. And that's going to be a travel.
Too many steps.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for James Harden.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Now Westbrook. He has 5. Pass to Tice. 6 to shoot. Tice with a screen on Horford. Man can't hit. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Westbrook. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Here's Harden on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Can they get it? The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Hauser. Still scoreless. Doyle passes to Horford. Here's Doyle. Picked by Horford. Floats it up for Horford.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Harden. To the paint. And it's blocked by Doyle. And so it's the Boston Celtics way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Porzingis, who's out there with Goose, and it's Hauser in at the 2 spot. Horford with a screen on Tice. Doyle passes to Horford. Makes it off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Down low, here's Tice, and Tice throws it down.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
The pass to Doyle. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Here's Westbrook. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And yes, Westbrook can find points from anywhere. He just needs an opening.
Pass to Doyle. Horford with a screen on Tice. And there's the drive. And again, it's Al Horford. Horford's got 6 points in the quarter.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Man passes to Westbrook. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just in time, Russ gets it in the air, determined to find himself a look.
Over to the left wing. Porzingis with a screen on Tice. Doyle passes to Porzingis. It's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Clippers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Westbrook. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. He kicks to Leonard. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Hauser. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Is what makes Russell Westbrook so special. He's relentless, and it's difficult for even great players.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Man. Goose, he's checked in for Boston. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Celtics passing it around. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harden finds Powell. Over Horford. Good work defensively by Horford. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Doyle. Hands it from downtown. Doyle's got 9 points here in the second half.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Passes it to Zubac. Dishes to Powell. Outside Westbrook. Inside. The shot by Powell, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pritchard passes to Springer. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, you have to understand what your strengths are. Just not a good finish at the rim on that play.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Doyle. Zubac defending. Porzingis with a screen on Zubac. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Powell inside. Working on Horford. The shot by Powell, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Horford with a screen on Zubac. Doyle passes to Horford. Here's Springer. Here's Doyle. Zubac defending. Just 4 to shoot. Horford with a screen on Zubac. He was all alone on that one. That's 28 points for Goose.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. So Smitty, here we are between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet. You can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Here's Doyle. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
You know, Kawhi Leonard can be kind of a mystery off the floor, but when he's playing, his actions speak for themselves.
Mann's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Boston also with the sub. Hauser's checked in. Leonard against Porzingis. Zubac a screen on Porzingis. And Leonard gets it to go.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength. for Boston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Goose.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
The 3 from Leonard. And Boston with the rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Leonard with the steal. Here's Mann. Outside Leonard. Can't cash in from the high post. Here's Doyle. Launches a 3. Basket good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Does that include 10-day contracts? It does, and two-way deals. What's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
No, that's a good idea.
Hey, you want to take tonight?
Yeah, want to grab burrito?
Yeah, grab me one with carnitas.
Okay, see you then.
Okay, give me the typical day of a chicken. Oh, well. Hey, so this Sunday, hoops and hamburgers, my house.
Cooking?
Running it up.
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been is New York.
Oh, well, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah, get out on the water. I think it would be the scene.
You know, it got out fast. We've been trying to find it.
I saw the picture. It's scary.
Yeah.
But you've seen the box.
Each row, every column.